Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Carly Rasmussen.
And I'm Lily Carlson, and happy Teacher Appreciation Week, Geneva.
That's right, Lily. This year we're celebrating our teachers from the safety of our homes, but we still have a packed show, so let's get it started.
GTV News starts
right now.
Welcome back, Geneva. As students and members of the community, we have so many questions regarding the future of Geneva High School and what is in store for everyone. GTV reporter Tessa Balk is here with Mr. Rogers to answer some of those questions.
Thanks, Carly. As decisions have been made regarding the end of the school year, questions have arisen about the grading process. Here to address those is Principal Rogers with a video.
Hey, GHS. Hope everybody's doing well and staying healthy. I just wanted to say hello today and make sure that all of you saw the email that I sent home last Thursday. That email outlines the grading guidelines that are going to be used as we finish up this semester. During this remote learning time, I know there have been a lot of questions about how that work can impact your grade. Please know the only way it can impact your grade is in a positive manner. All you can do is improve. As we begin this month of May, please do your best. Engage in the activities that your teachers are providing for you, and you will see your grade improve. We know that some of you have struggled to get engaged or to get motivated during the first month of remote learning, but that's okay. You can still improve your grade. So please take advantage of the opportunity that your teachers are providing. And please know we miss you. Do your best to finish the semester, and I hope we can all see one another face to face soon. Take care, everybody.
For more in-depth information on the grading process itself, look at the email Mr. Rogers has sent out. Stay strong, Geneva. For GTV News, I'm Tessa Balk. Thanks, Tess. One of the best ways to fill up your time during quarantine is through volunteering, and GTV's Kelsey Olson shares some local volunteer opportunities, starting with the Northern Illinois Food Bank.
The Northern Illinois Food Bank right here in Geneva is taking volunteers to help pack food for those affected by the coronavirus. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Slots fill up quickly, so be sure to register at solvehungertoday.org. Staying along the lines of food, Christ Community Church is holding a food drive today from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at their St. Charles campus. All donated food will go to the Aurora Food Pantry, who is currently trying to provide for over 8,000 people in the Aurora area. For a list of what to bring, go to aurorafoodpantry.org.
Music has quickly become an integral part of helping some people cope with this current crisis, and in recent weeks, Geneva has had to get very creative with activities involving music. GTV reporter Elizabeth Smith has a recap on the Springtime Serenade and music class adjustments.
Last week, teachers and students played their instruments outside for the Springtime Serenade. It was a huge success and brought positivity to many neighborhoods. In other news, GHS music classes have had to adjust their structure to continue learning. Musicians from band and orchestra share what they've been up to.
What we've been doing is recording videos of ourselves playing the harder parts of the music that we're supposed to play in the spring concert and submitting those on Flipgrid. And we've also been having optional Teams meetings since we can't really rehearse as a group anymore. And to practice individually, I've been working on solo pieces just like I normally would.
So it was a little weird at first to not be in band because, like, how are we going to do band class without the band? But it seems like a lot of music students, including myself, are using the extra time to practice on our own, which is cool. And as for myself, I'm not really practicing the concert stuff as much because I don't think we're having a concert. So I'm working on more on my own things, like I'm trying to get better at guitar and drums. So the extra time is nice for that, but I do wish we were back in band class because then you get to play with the group and see my friends in the class, so I do miss that.
It's great to hear that music continues to be a creative and positive outlet. For GTV News, I'm Elizabeth Schmidt.
This positive approach to quarantine has without a doubt spread joy to many people.
Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in the chaos of our world, but with all the extra time on our hands, it's a good idea to get lost in a world that's even crazier than our own. GTV's Lucy Bridges has a novel recommendation that can do just that. Lucy?
Thanks, guys. This week's book recommendation is one that has taken the world by storm. When I was doing research on what book to read next during quarantine, this one came up on almost every top 10 list. Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng is a thriller, a mystery, and a moving story. It's about the mysterious disappearance of a beloved daughter and sister, Lydia Lee, and the secrets, crime, and familial resentments that lie underneath it all. Everything I Never Told You is a gripping page-turner that uncovers the struggles that families go through to understand each other. I highly recommend following along the Lee's story to find out what it is exactly that they're hiding. If you don't own this book or have access to an online bookstore at this time, I highly recommend listening to the audiobook on YouTube or purchasing it on Amazon because it's a great story that you're not going to want to miss out on. For GTV News, I'm Lucy Bridges. Thanks, Lucy. With signs of summer beginning to finally emerge, a great way to get outside, get active, and take breaks from your work is with your furry friend. On this second installment of the Pause for Pets segment, my mom, Sarah Carlson, shares some ways that your pet can keep you active.
Thanks, Lily. With the current extraordinary situation in which we're living, with online school and working from home, it can be easy to get sucked into everything inside. When you have a pet, it's simple to just let them out the back door. But it's so important to take yourself outside, as well as your dog, as there are benefits for both of you. Fresh air and sun boost your serotonin levels, which will improve your mood to make you happier, calmer, and more productive as you go about school assignments or work. Going on walks will also burn calories, which we can all use now due to some of the extra snacking we've been partaking in. A brisk walk will increase your heart rate and boost your endorphin levels, helping you get through your day. So get outside, get moving, and don't forget to take your furry friend too.
Last week, Geneva experienced their very first virtual Spirit Week, and some staff shared some of their photos showing off their own spirit wear. Let's take a look.
And as part of this week's Teacher Appreciation Week, GTV wants to extend a special thank you to all teachers, administrators, and staff members who have continued to keep e-learning going by communicating with their students. It's been a tough few weeks, but we appreciate everything that you've been doing. And now here's 3 to know before we go. We are still looking for more senior submissions, so check your emails for more details.
Seniors, also be sure to frequently keep up with announcements from administration regarding graduation and other updates.
And lastly, please keep up with your e-learning work. It's the best way to show that you appreciate your teachers and value learning. Well, Geneva, that looks like all the news we have for you today. I'm Lily Carlson.
And I'm Carly Rasmussen. Have a great week, Geneva.